know it may be pointless for me to record this. I know, other than me, no one else knows the truth. But just in case I'm wrong, just in case there's someone out there and I can share this one last time with, just in case there's someone out there who may understand what I'm saying. You know that everything you think you know is nothing but a mirage? Think about the movie The Matrix. It's like you're a part of a computer program, but unlike The Matrix, what you see and what you feel is not a computer simulation. It's real and you are real. But your life is driven by codes. Codes that you don't see. Codes that were in you before you were even born. So, what do I know and why do I know? I don't know. But I think it's a glitch. A glitch of my codes made me different. Are there other glitches? Maybe. People that seem to be out of this world may be glitches to me. They seem to live lives that don't belong, have abilities and knowledge beyond explanation. But when there are glitches, there are fixes. This is why I try to behave like everyone else. If I am exposed, I might be disposed. So, why all this trouble? What is the code? Why are we here? Honestly, we are the fake front needed for the Earth. Our existence is needed to hide the real ones controlling the Earth from underneath. We are the facade, or you can call us the smart display. It's funny that we considered ourselves intelligent lives, because having smartphones, driving smart cars, living in smart homes doesn't make us smart. I know that is hard to comprehend. How should I put this? Have you heard about Hollow Earth? The Earth is not really hollow, but you have no idea what lies underground. Let's call them the core. They are the ones that control the codes. I'm not 100% sure who they are hiding from, but they have been here longer than you can imagine. They didn't create humans. We are 90% from evolution and 5% from the result of their interference. While I call the other 5% beautiful mistakes. As scientists already realize, the humans are the odd ones out if we are the product of evolution. We have no fur like other land-based mammals. Long ago, we were forced to leave our underwater paradise for the dirt and rocky land because our presence on land was needed. Since then, we have occupied ever continents, only to be wiped out again and again. The pyramids and artifacts date hundreds and thousands of years old, and they can't be explained because they are the glitches left in civilization destroyed when the codes reset. You see, when humans became too smart and posed a risk, it's time to press that reset button. But it is a lot of trouble to re-engineer humans from scratch. So some chosen human beings would repopulate the Earth. Our smart scientists recently figured out through the tracking of male DNA mutations that man and woman lived around 135,000 years ago. They probably never met, but the genes encoded in them carry the gene to survive. So we survived asteroid hits, supervolcano eruptions, killer bacteria, famine, war, ice ages, most likely the next doomsday. However, living in post-doomsday Earth is not something to look forward to, but it is coming near us in the not-so-distant future. That life is kind of like the Earth before all the nice improvements. Primitive Earth was a hostile place, but life could still flourish. Just not the life we are used to. However, after the installation of the moon, the creation of the Van Allen belt, massive algae farming, Earth turned out to be beautiful. Probably even more beautiful than the creators have planned for. However, then the visitors came. Earth without intelligent lives is an open court. The universal rule only prohibits settlements on occupied land. That is the main reason why the core created the master planned community called the world. After the gene modification, humans' ability exceeded all expectation, so a cap was put on. The cap that limited us to use only 2% of our brains. The cap is part of the codes that drive your life. Like I said before, we are part of an experiment. The codes do not decide what you pick for dinner, but almost all your choices in lives follow the code's patterns. You fall in love because that was part of your code. You do have choices, but whatever you detour you take may still take you back to your own path. Some codes are meant to take one to greatness. Some are doomed from the start. There are people defying the odds, which is why they consider this an experiment. You may wonder what was wrong with being part of the experiment. Our genes got a free upgrade. The 2% cap did not stop technology advances. Everyone now has a cell phone and most likely an unlimited data plan. Even the code that embedded in us seemed to be harmless. We were smart enough to enjoy lives. That's all we want, right? You may not know, but a periodic purge is part of the master program, and it's almost time for reset. It's unavoidable as it's the other cap. The cap to prevent humans from advancing to unlock the mystery of our Earth and the ability for space exploration. The reset mechanism worked through either Earth changes like pole shift or self-destruction wars, or a killer virus was designed to wipe out most of us except the few already pre-programmed to survive. Fix me? Screw you.
你好。
Excuse me?
不理人是不礼貌的。
Branches?
你好吗?
Are you here to kill me?
No, I'm here to save you.
Save me? I mean, I know most of us are in trouble, but what can a little girl like you do?
Look at it this way. If I can speak Chinese just as well as you, what can't I do? I mean, Chinese is the hardest language to learn, and I'm doing it. And once I master it, I can communicate with 1 billion people telepathically.
You're telling me that's how you got me here and how you made me hungry?
Precisely. What a smart boy.
Don't call me boy, I hate that.
You haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, but you have. Last time I saw you, your head was this big, you had no hair, and your eyes were like this big. An innocent laugh. I mean, how come I get that your intentions to me aren't that honorable?
Not honorable. I need your help saving the Earth. That's pretty honorable. If you don't help me, that might not be honorable. Anyway, do you have any questions? I'm all yours. Ask.
All mine? Like, are you real? Are you 16?
16 years old. More like 16,000 years old.
Huh.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Sure. Who are you?
I'm Francis. I decided to come in a different package since you seem to get the wrong idea about me. But trust me, I'm fully functional even in this tiny package. Shall we start our mission to save the Earth? I'll show you how. We do it telepathically.
Do I have a choice?
I want to know how we can unlock unknown. We must do for the world, to fill the world with love and joy.